The one pill you should be taking. What is it? Well, this pill is called vitamin D. Didn't see that coming, didn't you? But anyway, vitamin D is a supplement that most people nowadays really need. Mostly because we spend so much time, being inside our houses and not spending enough time, especially during the daylight hours. And vitamin D is sometimes called, the sunshine vitamin because, when the sun is shining on our skins, we synthesize the vitamin D from the sunlight. And especially in the northern hemisphere where I live, the sun is very rarely, visible. And when it is visible, it is harder to generate vitamin D from it, especially during the winter, because when we are in northern hemisphere, the sunlight hits in an angle that causes our skin to synthesize less vitamin D than if we lived on the equator. And because of that, and we have less sunshine, it is harder to get the adequate vitamin D levels here. So especially here, and especially if you are a person with dark skin in northern hemisphere, then you especially need vitamin D pills, because the darker your skin is, the harder it is to synthesize vitamin D from the sun. And the one theory why people developed lighter skin when they moved to northern hemispheres is exactly that. That when those people who migrated north start to develop lighter skin because of evolution, selected those people because they survived better in the northern hemispheres, because the lighter skinned people were better at synthesizing the vitamin D. But anyway, so what are the benefits of vitamin D pills in a nutshell? Well, they increase, bones and teeth formation and maintenance. They increase your strength, increase the function of immune system, increase the function of brain, may even reduce some forms of cancer from occurring. And what else? That's about really, the nutshell version. But anyway, how it helps you to maintain and create new bones and teeth. Well, vitamin D is extremely important in terms of, calcium, vitamin K2 and vitamin A, because it regulates the levels of calcium and phosphorus in your blood circulation levels. And in that sense, vitamin D is extremely crucial in maintaining your bones and teeth. And in terms of strength, there is some data to suggest that it helps, at least in older population, to maintain their strength, because in some studies they have shown that and these doses were very little in these studies actually. They showed in these studies that when they gave these older folks some vitamin D supplements, the rate of falls decreased around 20%. And this amount of vitamin D they actually gave to these older folks was pretty little, in my opinion. If I recall correctly, it was 800 EUs a day. And I currently take 4,000 EUs a day. So it wasn't even that big of a dosage. But it helped, decrease in the fall rate of these older folks by 20%. And I think that is pretty significant. And when it comes to immune system, it helps, it decreases the rate of cold and the occurrence of colds. And I had one thing to say also about the subject. What was it? Yeah. They found out, that the norther you go on the planet, the more occurrence there is of multiple sclerosis, common colds, flu virus, and diabetes, type 1 diabetes especially. And if I recall correctly, it was, a child born in Finland has 400 times, it's 400 times more likely to develop type 1 diabetes compared to a child born in Venezuela. And that is a pretty significant difference, I would say. And also the multiple sclerosis and common cold and flu virus, when is the flu virus common? Well, in the winter months. And during the winter months, people have significantly lower vitamin D levels in their system. And there might be a big link between those two. And multiple sclerosis is also really connected to vitamin D levels. And what kind of foods can you get the vitamin D from? You can get it from fish, milk products, liver, egg. And in fish products, it would be, the good sources would be, salmon or sardines or cod liver oil. And milk products, milk, cheese, yogurt, how do you say it? Yogurt. And you can get it from liver and egg yolks, etc. And what else? Yeah, how much you should take it? Well, I'm not a, medical professional in that sense. So do your own research and trust your own gut in this sense. But all I can say is that I personally have taken 4,000 IUs a day for years, like maybe 5 years already. I don't know, really a long time anyway. And I have developed no problems, only benefits from it. Although during, summer months for the past couple of years, I have pretty much taken zero amount of vitamin D because I spend so much time in the sun. I work out pretty much 2 hours a day in the sunlight during the summer months because I do my bodyweight training outside those days. So I don't really need, vitamin D supplements during the summer. But if you are an office worker who doesn't spend a lot of time in the sun during summer, you should take vitamin D supplements even in the summer, if that is the case. But that's about it really. Take your vitamin D supplements because it's the one pill you should be taking. Bye bye.